Hey guys, and welcome to Code Express. So today in this video we would be talking about some various Java concepts in detail. So let's get started. The first concept that arises of Java is basically the objects and classes. So basically what is an object? So in Java basically objects are runtime entities in an object oriented programming system. In a real world, objects may be defined as a real world entity. It can be a pen, paper, mobile, everything can be termed as an object. Then what are classes? Basically, classes are the blueprints from which objects are formed. Or we can say that class is a collection of various objects. So this was the concept of objects and classes, that is the basic building block of Java. For an instance, let us assume that we have a person class. Okay, then it may have certain type of attributes. So what that attributes is, if there is a person, then he might have some name. Okay, name is associated with that person. Similarly, the another attribute would be age, and some another attribute might be his basic salary, or something else that might be his hobbies, etc. Okay, so now we would be talking about the data abstraction and encapsulation. So basically what is data abstraction? See, data abstraction basically deals with representing only the main or the essential details. We don't focus on what is being processed in the background. Okay, we are just bothered with our final end result, that how we got the result does not matter, but what result we got, that matters. And encapsulation is the wrapping up of data and methods into a single unit, that we call it as encapsulation. Encapsulation can be provided by various access specifiers such as public, private, protected, as well as default. Due to these, the data is not accessible for the outside world. Only the classes within that package or the access specifier that we are using uses that data. Next concept arises here is of inheritance. So basically, what is inheritance? Inheritance basically is general a simple term. For example, when we also inherit properties from our parents, grandparents, similarly, Java objects inherits properties from one class. Objects of one class inherit properties from the objects of another class. As our family tree grows, same as inheritance works. Okay. Now we would be talking about polymorphism. So basically what does polymorphism means? The word polymorphism basically deals with a variety of different forms. Okay, means something that can be expressed by more than one form. Okay, that is the ability to exhibit more than one form is referred to as polymorphism. For example, let us take an example of shape. Shape might be circle, a rectangle, triangle, square. It can be of any shape, that doesn't matter. But the methods that we are concerned with in the shape, for example, if we use a draw method, then at different instance of time it would behave differently, because if we want to draw a circle, then we would be taking in terms of a radius. Getting my point? So now we would be talking about some features of Java. So what does, or what are the features that Java provide, or how is Java better than other languages? So the basic feature that Java provides is the compiled and interpreted language. We also say that Java is write once and run anywhere. It is platform independent, object oriented, high performance, multi-threaded, as well as an interactive programming language. Okay, basically we call it a compiled and interpreted language because of its intermediate byte code. Next, the topic arises here is a class declaration. So far we have understood how or what are the benefits of Java. Okay, now we would be talking about how to write a Java program. So basically here's a Java program. that defines a public static void main and a print statement that deals with system.out.println. So basically what does this public static void main means? So public is an extra specifier that declares that the main method is unprotected. Okay. Next is our static variable that defines that the method belongs to the entire class and is not a part of any object of the class. Void represents our main method that it does not return any value. Okay, so this was our class declaration, and now we would be talking about Java tokens. So basically what are tokens? Tokens may be or may be defined as the smallest individual units in a program are called as tokens. In Java, we do have 5 different types of tokens. So these tokens include reserved keywords, identifiers, literals, operators, as well as separators. These are the 5 types of tokens that we do have in Java. Next comes our Java keywords. So basically, as of every language, there are certain set of reserved words. In Java, we do also have a set of reserved words that are known as keywords. There are a total of 50 reserved words in Java that are some of our for, if, else, do, while, break, continue. These are some types of keywords. Rest you could search upon the internet, you would be getting your answers. So that's all for the video. Thank you.